Good evening, folks. My name is Stephen Wagner, and I want to take a moment to welcome you to this show. And I hope that you'll enjoy my music, which you're going to be hearing tonight. And I normally don't do this, but I wanted to start the show off with a song that was the first song I wrote when I started writing again 2 years ago. And a lot of people think this song was about Donald Trump because it was 2 years ago, but it never was. And I didn't write a song about Donald Trump. I wrote a song about my country, and that song was inspired by the 8-year-old version of me who sat in a third grade classroom when a teacher brought in a record and the words to a song written by a guy named Woody Guthrie, and she made us learn that song, and that song was called This Land Is Your Land. And when I read the words at 8 years old, it made me realize how lucky I was to be American. How lucky I was to grow up in a country that was built for the people rather than the leaders, that was built for me and you. And it inspired me. And years later, I was listening to Bob Dylan, and he inspired me in different ways in the same way. He wrote about the social conscience of America at that point in time, and it moved me. And I wanted to write a song that was really a thank you note to both of them and in the tradition of what they were writing about. And so I wrote this song that I'm going to play for you now, and it's called Dear Mr. President. I hope you'll enjoy it, and I hope you'll enjoy the other songs you heard tonight. And if you have any questions about anything I do, you're more than welcome to ask them, and I'll do my best to answer them. Thanks again for coming tonight. Enjoy the show. Dear Mr. President, well, I got some news for you. You serve the people, sir. We don't serve you. Well, this ain't no kingdom, man, and you ain't no king. Last time we had one of them, we gave him a party, then we asked him to leave. For the ghost of Woody Guthrie, for every patriot who died to build a country that was bigger than one man. Hey there, senators and congressmen, better heed this call. Just remember who elected you and decide which side you're on. You could stand up for the people who you're supposed to serve, or they damn sure will stand up to you. On that you have my word. For the ghost of Woody Guthrie, for every woman, child, and man who dreamed of the promise of this promised land. Hey there, Mr. Wall Street, well, I got a tip for you. Your stock is dropping, man, and we got no use for you. Hey there, Mr. Billionaire, you know I never did understand how come you don't see your fortune's made off the back of the working man. For the ghost of Woody Guthrie, for every union man who helped to build a better life for the working man. If you think the poor cause poverty and immigrants are to blame, take a look at who benefits when you see things that way. 'Cause the rich just keep getting richer while we fight amongst ourselves. Oh, we could stand together, tell them all to go to hell. 'Cause this land, it's your land, from sea to shining sea. It sure ain't theirs, man, it was made for you and me. For the ghost of Woody Guthrie, for every woman, child, and man who dream of the promise of this promised land. Well, I hope you'll enjoy that one and the other ones you're about to hear. Take care, be well, and enjoy the show.